morning. It is now the 3rd of December. It is 7:10. I'm a bit achy today. Remember I said when I go to London trip, it's not going to probably hit me the next day, probably the day after. Yeah, okay boys. So that's the cat. It's actually hit me because my whole side is in agony. What's the matter? And I still gotta walk the dog. But yeah, I could not. I keep trying to do me like my stretching. You know, you gotta go that side like that, and then I can't probably do that side. But it's just gonna be plenty of stretches today. I have to keep doing. So some of my videos gonna be me keep doing stretching exercises. Okay, the cat's meowing because I've got to walk the dog, but the cat wants to come too. So I'm only gonna do a quick walk on my front because I can't move much. What else happened? I do look really tired and really rough, but I look rough in all my videos because Jessica woke up in the middle of the night unwell, saying she was burning up and felt sick. I've got to check her again in a bit to see what she's like, if she's okay for school. She wasn't well at all last night. So if she doesn't go in, then probably going to be a chilled morning, I think. And I'm not sure what else we're doing yet, but walk the dog. Got to get the dog walked. Have to walk him at a certain time when it starts to get brighter outside. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Hi, I'm going to go through my hair routine with you and what I do to keep my curly hair presentable, basically. At the minute I'm going through the curly girl hair routine. Look it up on YouTube. This is where you use all natural products, no products with silicone in. I use these two products. First, on your first wash, you wash with the silicone free shampoo, and then you every wash you do after that, you just use a silicone free conditioner, and then you also do a conditioner hair mask which is silicone free as well. Now this shampoo I use is this one, the Ultimate Blends Garnier coconut oil and cocoa butter one. That's what I use. I do not straighten my hair at all, unless when I go hairdressers every 2 months. Just for a treat, I will have my hair straightened. I probably shouldn't do that. I should probably from now on forever just have my hair curly. But I can't, basically. But anyway, so between all them times, for 2 months I do the curly girl hair routine. I use the conditioner and the Garnier make. I've nearly ran out of that actually. Then after I've washed with that, I then do a hair mask and I use this one. They've been quite hard to find actually, silicone free products. I had to go into Boots in the end. It was really difficult. What I'll do now is I'll wash my hair in the conditioner, then I will put a hair mask on, then I'll show you what to do with my wet hair. So see you in about 2 minutes. My time, second your time. Now as you can see, my hair's soaking wet. I've just washed it. So what I do is I get an old towel and I just slightly scrunch it to just get rid of some of the excess. Now if you noticed yesterday on my vlog, I said I was going to have a shower and show you my hair then. Well, that day ballsed up because just everything went wrong. Well, not wrong, but my son turned up and then done the Christmas lights, and then before I knew it, the hair was dry and I couldn't do this routine on it. So I knew I had to go and wash it again in the morning. So anyway, well, I think I've took most of the surplus off. Then what I do is, it's a bit difficult when your back's aching. I get an old t-shirt, which is this one. I then wrap my hair around in the old t-shirt. And then I keep this on my head for about, I'll say half an hour. And then in half an hour I'll come back and I'll show you what I do with the rest of my hair. See you in hot, well, whatever. Right, and now for the next step. I've had this on for about half an hour. So most of the surplus water and everything has come off it. Normally I put a wide tooth comb through it, but it doesn't seem to knot it, so the less you touch your hair the better really. And what we do is we get a bit of warm water, put it on your hands are nice and wet, if you see. Then we use this kale jelly. This is about £7 on Umberto Gianni scrunching jelly. This has been the best thing for my hair, and it's silicone free. You put a little, I should say 50p size amount on your hand, rub it all around your hand, put your head upside down, and then just with prying hands, so they call it, praying hands, just do that all over your hair. Sometimes I like to scrunch as well to make sure it's got certain areas. And you can still feel the product on your hands. You put your hands under the water again. Then put about 10p amount. And I'm going to flip my head over this way. And then just do the same sort of thing. We have to go right up to the root area. Just kind of lift the hair up a bit. You usually can feel if you've got enough product on or not. And when it starts to dry a bit, you'll see places you've missed and you can just redo it. Wet my hands again. This is good for anyone with curly hair. Afro-Caribbean or like me. Got the curly hair gene. And then switch the tap off. Get the gel off my hands. Sit up because your back is killing you. Then the next step is what we do is we want this to all kind of just get into the hair. So I'll put my head upside down, put this bobble on, and this is what you call pineapple. So I'll put this little band on my hair like that and just let it sit any old way for the jelly to set. Now you can go bed like this, but you're better to sleep on like a satin quilt, or even a t-shirt one I suppose, but satin's the best. Satin pillowcase, not quilt, satin pillowcase is the best. Not normal cotton because it's not very good on your hair. Then in the morning, if you've gone to sleep like this, in the morning you will have like a film of where the scrunching jelly is set, and what you do is just scrunch it everywhere to get the jelly out, and then you should have beautiful curls. Now I'm not going to bed, I've got work soon, so what I will be doing, I'll keep up like this for a bit and I'll come back and show you just before work where I've just got to put it down, let it dry, and I'll show you when it's dry and what I do to scrunch it. It's called scrunch to crunch. There's all different routines with our hair. This is called plopping. Then after it's dry and set, I've got a scrunch to crunch. So I'll show you that as well. You know, if you've got straight hair, you're going to be looking at this thinking, what? But yeah, this is people with curly hair. Right, 20 minutes before I go to work. So now I'm going to do this bit where you take the scrunchie out. Just pat it a bit. And then you've got, because you've had the scrunchie in, you've got a bit of lift. Sometimes it gives me a bit too much lift that side. But now, you could diffuse your hair if you wanted to be quicker. But I prefer to now just let my hair dry naturally. And then, I've got a bit of hair falling out there. And then when it is dried, because it's not properly dry yet, you feel a little bit crunchy. But then when it's dried, we'll do that and then scrunch to crunch it. So it looks a bit mad at the minute, especially outside. Got the chewing gum. So yeah, just leave that to dry naturally now. I'll just leave it to dry while I'm at work. I've just packed up some eBay stuff because I've got some eBay things to post after work. Some clothes that are sold, so we'll do that. And then come back home again. That's basically my day. See you after work.
Kingdom of Aldovia, here we come. We're on our way to the airport. Try and get some sleep on the plane, okay, so you're not totally jet lagged.
Right, hello. I haven't done any vlogging, as you noticed. It is now night time because I fell asleep. After work, I come home, watch Christmas movie, and unfortunately, I have fell asleep. I'm trying to get good lighting in here. I still haven't shown you the scrunch to crunch, what I said.
For like 3 hours.
Yeah, I've been asleep quite a long time. Anyway, scrunch to crunch, which is, you can see my hair's dry now, and this is how you scrunch to crunch, basically. You do that all the way around your hair, and this side. But this bit is ready scrunch to crunch, but I've still not got no proper curls yet. When I keep doing this, and after about a few months, I will get more and more of a curl. You see, I'm trying to see if I've got some sort of curl happening. That there. There, see? My hair's not really supposed to be as frizzy, but it seems to be. I don't know what's gone wrong this time, but it seems to be. I mean, that's quite straight, which it shouldn't be. Yeah, that is the curly girl. I've just whacked the earring at me. Hair routine. See? My hair does feel a hell of a lot better condition doing this as well. You know, I've restored all my damaged hair that I had. It took about 2 months of doing this curly girl hair routine. And my hair restored itself lovely because it was quite damaged under here. But yeah, that's one good thing about it, besides many others. Oh, I've got to do tea now because I've been asleep for so long. Ooh, it's now tea time, but I'm going to have a cup of tea first. I'll see you in a bit. Right, I'm also going to show you if you've got like bits, like straight bits here or frizzy bits like I've got here, how to kind of revitalise that even in between washes. Sometimes I get a spray bottle of water and I put a bit of coconut oil in it, and I will use that and spray that. Or I'll do the same thing I've done this morning with my wet hands and the cow jelly, and I'll just do that over the parts and wait for it to set. Or sometimes I use this cow cream from Boots, which is £2. I think it's £2. And if I've got just individual bits of hair that are quite frizzy, like for example this, I'll get just a little bit of the cream on my hand, on my finger, and I'll just go over slightly, wrap it around my finger, and then all that frizzy bit has gone like that. Do a couple of other ones. I don't really like putting cream on my hair. Cream doesn't really go that well with my hair. The cow jelly has been about the best thing that's worked so far. But that's got rid of a couple of frizzy bits. You only need a slight little bit, even if it's just enough to just rub on your fingers like that. And some people sleep with silk scarves on the head, if you can manage it. This I am not happy about because it's just completely straight. Should not be straight. Oh, my earring has got to my ear. So yeah, basically I do that all over, and you can see some of these bits here are not frizzy now. Whether it's going to revitalise these two bits, I don't know. But we'll keep going. Wrap it around my finger. Still straight. This one might need the water spray with the coconut oil in it. See how much hard work having curly hair is? It's not as easy as you all think. This is why I prefer straight hair. Right, so we've got a couple of little bits, and we're just going to try and curl them round each individual strand. It can take a good 6 months for your hair to be properly, you know, your curls proper come out and stuff. Trial and error most days. I'll just keep doing more of these, and then that's the end of my Vlogmas. So see you tomorrow. Bye.